So you, and then Please be seated. Good evening and welcome everyone to our graduation ceremony. The Marion Whelan School of Practical Nursing is one of only 2 hospital-based LPN programs in New York State. We are proud of the graduates that have maintained 100% NCLEX pass rate for the last several consecutive years, reflecting the dedication of our students, the faculty, and staff. Tonight is especially meaningful as we celebrate the 70th graduating class of Marion Whelan School of Practical Nursing. Can we just have a round of applause? As an alum of this program, I understand the strength, the perseverance, and determination it has taken for each of our graduates to reach this milestone. I would like to take a moment to congratulate not only our graduates, but also their families, their friends, the faculty and staff, the countless hours of hard work, sacrifice, encouragement, and commitment from everyone involved that has helped bring us to this special moment. Before we begin, I'd like to ask that everyone please take a moment to silence your cell phones. At this time, I would like to ask that if you are able to please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please be seated. Tonight, as we celebrate the accomplishments of our graduates while honoring the proud tradition as this class becomes the 70th graduating class. So really, what does that mean in the big picture of things? Let's put it in perspective with a simple word problem. Over the past 70 graduating classes, the Marion Whelan School of Practical Nursing has graduated approximately 1,500 LPNs. During a 30-year career, a single nurse may care for or positively impact somewhere between 15 to 30,000 patients, depending on their specialty and practice setting. Now let's multiply that by the 1,500 graduates. The result is staggering. Marion Whelan School of Practical Nursing graduates have touched the lives of approximately 22.5 million to 45 million patients throughout their careers. As we think about that for a moment, behind those numbers are individuals, families, communities who received care, comfort, education, advocacy, and compassion from nurses who began their journey right here. The legacy of this program extends far beyond these walls, and it is reflected in the countless lives that we have improved through the dedication and service of our graduates. Unfortunately, Dr. Acevedo, our CEO and president at the University of Medicine Finger Lakes Health, was unable to join us this evening due to an unexpected family matter. I am pleased to have our Chief Nursing Officer, Dr. Greg Hoffman-Fergali, with us tonight to help celebrate this special occasion. At this time, I invite Dr. Hoffman-Fergali to the podium to share a few remarks.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Dr. Greg Hoffman-Fergali, and I'm privileged to serve as the Chief Nursing Officer for the University of Rochester Finger Lakes Health. It is an incredible honor to be with you tonight as we celebrate the hard work, dedication, and determination that brought you, our graduates, to this moment. Standing here tonight, I can feel the excitement and pride radiating throughout this room. This is a wonderful day, not just for all of you graduates, but for your families, your instructors, your friends, and everyone who supported you on this long journey. Each person here has played a critical role in helping you reach this milestone, and they share in this accomplishment. I remember in a seat much like yours, 30 years ago today actually, not knowing exactly what the future held, but feeling the deep satisfaction of having accomplished something meaningful. I remember that mixture of relief, pride, anticipation, and perhaps even a little uncertainty. Today I'm proud to see each of you standing in the threshold of your own professional journey. You're entering a profession that is noble and it is demanding. Nursing will place you at the bedside during some of life's most vulnerable moments of your patients. You will care when they are frightened, hurting, confused, and in need of comfort. You will also witness moments of joy, healing, recovering, and gratitude. Field professions are entrusted with such responsibility and such privilege. As licensed practical nurses, you are joining a profession built on compassion, competence, and service. The skills you have learned in this program are important, but your patients will remember much more than the medications you administer or the procedures that you perform. They will remember how you made them feel. They will remember your kindness, your patience, your listening ear, and your willingness to be present when they needed someone most. I also encourage you to embrace lifelong learning. Nursing is a profession that is constantly evolving. Continue to ask questions, seek knowledge, and challenge yourselves to grow. Whether you choose to remain an LPN, pursue your RN, or even advanced degrees, or specialize in a particular area of care, never stop investing in yourself and your professional development. Most importantly, be proud of what you have accomplished. Completing this program required sacrifice, perseverance, and resilience. Many of you balanced work, family responsibilities, financial challenges, personal commitments, and pursuing your education. Yet here you are, you persevered and you succeeded. Tonight is not the end of your journey, it's the beginning of a new chapter. The communities you will serve need nurses just like each and every one of you. Our healthcare system needs nurses like you. And most importantly, our patients need nurses like you. I have no doubt that each one of you will go on to do great things, and we, your colleagues and future peers, are cheering for you every step of the way. We're grateful that you have chosen to become part of our next generation of licensed practical nurses. As you leave here tonight, carry forward the knowledge you've gained, the values you have learned, and the compassion that brought you in this profession. Lead with kindness, practice with excellence, serve with humility, and never forget the difference you have the power to make in the lives of others. Congratulations, class of 2026. We are proud of you, we believe in you, and we cannot wait to see the impact you will make. Thank you and best wishes on your nursing journey. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for those kind words. One of the traditions of our graduating class is collecting photographs throughout the year to capture the memories, the friendships and experiences that have shaped your journey. At this time, we invite you to enjoy a slideshow featuring some of those special moments that our graduates during their time here in our program. What a journey. What a journey. As we reflect on these memories and the journey that brought our graduates to this moment, we now turn the attention to one of the most meaningful traditions in nursing education. It's the presentation of the nursing pin. The nursing pin represents more than the completion of the program. It symbolizes dedication, compassion, service, and the commitment that these graduates have made to the nursing profession. Before we begin the ceremony, let's take a minute to recognize the history and the significance of the treasured tradition. This is a picture of Florence Nightingale. Florence was born May 12th of 1820 in Florence, Italy. When Florence Nightingale approached her parents and was told them about her ambitions to become a nurse, they were not pleased, but she pursued her education anyway. In the late 1854, Nightingale received a letter from the Secretary of War asking her to organize a group of nurses to tend to the sick and the fallen soldiers. Given full control of the operation, she quickly assembled a team of almost 36 nurses and sailed with them to the war front. Although they had been warned of the horrid conditions there, nothing could have prepared them for what they saw. Nightingale quickly set to work. She found hundreds of scrub brushes and asked the least sick patients and the fellow nurses to scrub the inside of the hospital, from the floor to the ceiling. Nightingale herself spent every waking minute caring for the soldiers. In the evening, she moved through the dark hallways carrying a lamp while making her rounds. The soldiers were touched by her commitment and they began to call her the Lady of the Lamp. Nightingale's work reduced the hospital's death rate by 2/3. Queen Victoria had rewarded Nightingale by presenting her with an engraved brooch that became known as the Nightingale Jewel. This is how the nursing pin began. This is the pin of our school, Marion S. Whelan School of Practical Nursing. A nursing pin represents a badge of honor which is worn by nurses to identify the school from which they graduated. Each element has a reason and a purpose. The color gold is associated with illumination, love, compassion, courage, a little magic, and some wisdom. The blue is associated with depth and stability. It symbolizes trust, loyalty, confidence, intelligence, faith, and truth. At this time, we will call each graduate up to receive their pins and diplomas. Mrs. Nicole McDermott, the clinical coordinator and faculty, will read the student's name. Dr. Dina Mills, the program coordinator and faculty, will provide the pin for your family member to pin you. Dr. Hoffman, Fergal, and I will have your diplomas.
Can everybody hear me okay? You ready? Graduates, you ready? Yeah. Let's do it. All right. Arvin Año Nuevo. Arvin is being pinned by his wife Gail and children Zach and Zaya. Haley Atkins. Haley is being pinned by her sister Veronica and daughter Sophia. Balke. Taylor is being pinned by her fiance Jordan and their baby Elena. Juliana Bohenick. Juliana is being pinned by her mother, Amy. Karen Castillo. Karen is being pinned by her dad, Warren. Star Swartout. Star is being pinned by her husband Matthew and their baby Leah. Hannah DeMarco. Hannah is being pinned by her mother, Julie. Sarah Hollenbeck. Sarah is being pinned by her nephew, Davey. Kelsey Howard. Kelsey is being pinned by her sister Carissa and niece Ayla. Kelsey Hunt. Kelsey is being pinned by her boyfriend Nick and their daughter Luna. Naharia Murray Mazel. Naharia is being pinned by her sister, Soraya. Jarrell Petty. Jarrell is being pinned by his mother, Jessie. Paige Shaver. Paige is being pinned by her son August and her husband Austin. Katie Sprague. Katie is being pinned by her daughter Susanna and her husband Sam. Congratulations, everyone.
At this time, I would like to ask Katie Sprague to come up to the podium. She will do this year's class address.
Surprise. Good evening. On behalf of the 70th graduating class of the Marion S. Whelan School of Practical Nursing, I would like to welcome and acknowledge our family, friends, faculty, alumni, and special guests who have joined us in this celebration tonight. This is the culmination of nearly a year of life-altering education, but also 1,000 daily decisions that have changed the landscape of our home and work lives. Without the support of all of you, this journey would have been noticeably harder. As with most things in life, we get through it best together. In August, at the formation of our very first group chat, I saved everyone in my phone as last name, comma, first name, comma, last name, dash, LPN. Because there was never a single solitary moment that I doubted we would all end up on the stage together. We did lose a couple of friends along the way, but as the tide washed some out, it returned new ones to us. While we felt the absence of our OG battle buddies, our new comrades stepped in and seamlessly moved with us, and we learned quickly how to continue to grow and operate as a well-oiled machine. We are the wild ones, according to just about anyone who has shared floor time with us in the lab, the classroom, or on the units. How fitting that we would welcome tornadoes on our pinning day. But we also are the ones who fiercely protected each other's experiences, grades, and hearts. We laughed, cried, and grew together. And like all sibling groups, there were a few scrappy moments. In the end, however, we stand here together knowing there is not one person on this stage we wouldn't take up shift with. Nursing school, like life, is a dance. Sometimes we moved gracefully, other times we stepped on every foot in the room. We learned that confidence and competence are not the same. We learned that there is a difference between knowing the answer and understanding the patient. We learned that medicine treats diseases, but nursing cares for people. We learned how to calculate dosages, interpret lab values, and perform skills. But somewhere between the exams, clinical rotations, simulations, care plans, and endless cups of coffee, we also learned something far more important: how to show up for people on some of the best and worst days of their lives. We learned to sit with uncertainty. We learned that healing is not always curing. We learned that sometimes the most important thing we can offer another human being is our presence. Florence Nightingale once said, "Let us never consider ourselves finished nurses. We must be learning all of our lives." Tonight is not the finish line. It's the starting line. Tomorrow and in the weeks to come, we will scatter into hospitals, clinics, long-term care facilities, physicians' offices, schools, and our communities. We will continue learning. We will make mistakes, and we will learn from them. We will gain that experience. We will discover strengths we didn't know we possessed, and we will carry pieces of one another with us. Because nursing friendships are a very different kind of love. They're built in the trenches of early mornings, late nights, clinical paperwork, exam anxiety, and shared victories. They are the friendships that say, "I've got your back," without a single word. They are the friendships that remind us that none of us were ever meant to do this work alone. To our instructors and faculty, Thank you for challenging us, encouraging us, and correcting us, and believing in us even when we doubted ourselves. To our family and friends, thank you for the meals, the childcare, the pep talks, the patience, the grace, and the sacrifices that often happen quietly behind the scenes. This diploma may bear our names, but it belongs to all of you as well. And to my classmates, what an incredible honor it has been to become nurses alongside each one of you. May we never lose our curiosity. May we never lose our compassion. May we never lose our sense of advocacy. May we never forget why we started. And may we always remember that behind every diagnosis, every chart, every medication, and every procedure is a person who needs our care. Ralph Waldo Emerson wrote, "To know even one life has breathed easier because you have lived. This is to have succeeded." Class of 2026, after everything we have learned and everything we have overcome, I think success is already well within our reach. Congratulations, fellow nurses. We did it.
Well said, well said. We will now do the class awards. Dr. D. Mills will read the name, and Mrs. McDermott will present the award.
Can everyone hear me? I just want to take a quick second to feed off Katie's address. That was wonderful. Good job. But I just want to thank the class of 2026 too. Not only in August did they start their own journey, but they started a journey with me. And although their journey comes to an end tonight, I only have a couple more weeks on my journey. And because of them, I've made it this far. So I have no doubt in my mind that they will be wonderful nurses. So please, can you just applaud them again? So now with that, the following awards are established by people in the community who believe this program is worthy of their support and recognition. They are given in honor of those who are living and in memory of those who are not. We are privileged to honor our graduates with these awards. The first one, I'm not tech savvy, so. The Fidelia Harmon Memorial Award is given for highest academic achievement in nursing courses. This year's recipient is Sarah Hollenbeck. The MSW Service Award is given for outstanding service in med-surg nursing. This year's award goes to Naharia Murray Lizelle. The Marion S. Whelan Memorial Award is given to the graduate nurse who so well exemplifies the characteristics of dedication to nursing and self-discipline, which was such an important part of Miss Whelan's life, but are also exemplified every day in the professionalism and dedication shown by the nurses in the Finger Lakes Health Education Department throughout the organization. This year's recipient is, and I'm sorry if I butchered your name, Juliana Bohenek. Stresser Memorial Award is given to the graduate practical nurse who exemplifies the characteristics Alice portrayed in her everyday living, namely determination, dedication, and compassion. This year's award goes to Paige Shaver. Award is given to the graduate practical nurse who has shown the qualities most important to healthcare delivery: caring, quality, professionalism, and passion. This year's recipient is Katie Spread.
As part of the nursing graduation ceremony, graduates participate in reciting the nursing oath. This meaningful tradition represents their commitment to the nursing profession, their patients, and the values that guide them as caregivers. Graduates, please light the candles located beneath your chair. Stand and raise your right hand. Mrs. McDermott will now guide you in reciting the nursing oath. Congratulations, class of 2026. I'm incredibly happy and proud of each and every one of you. I know the journey you have just completed, and I can promise that you will never forget this moment or the hard work, dedication, or sacrifices that have brought you here. Take a moment to be proud of your accomplishment and just pause in a moment. Before we leave us and begin the next chapter of your nursing journey, I have a few thoughts that I would like to share with you. We all began this journey as strangers. Along the way, we became classmates, friends, and eventually family. We have traveled through incredible experience together. During this journey, we have cried, we have laughed, we have challenged one another, and we have celebrated one another. But most importantly, we have supported each other every step of the way. As faculty, we worked diligently to guide you toward understanding and experience what it means to be a nurse in today's ever-changing healthcare environment. You entered the program searching for answers, seeking the knowledge and skills you would need to care for others. Along the way, you discovered something even more important. You discovered the confidence, the resilience, and compassion that define a nurse. Sometimes faculty, especially myself, refer to you as our ducklings. So, to our incredible and beloved ducklings, the waters will not always be calm, but you have developed the strength and courage to persevere. The waters will sometimes become deep and unknown, and during those moments, believe in yourselves and we believe in you. There may be times when the path ahead feels unclear, like traveling into fog, but remember your purpose is to care, to serve, and to protect those that need you. The storms will be strong, but you are stronger. There will also be moments when the waters are peaceful. During these times, continue to challenge yourselves. Continue to grow and never become stagnant. Take the time to enjoy the sunshine on your faces and appreciate the beautiful moments along the way. Most importantly, always remember that your mother ducks are incredibly proud of what you have accomplished. We will be cheering you on, watching your journeys unfold, and celebrating all that you accomplished. So congratulations, class of 2026. We are very proud of you. Thank you all for joining us this evening, and once again, congratulations to the class of 2026. In honor of the presence of the Marion Whelan School of Practical Nursing of 2026. At this time, we ask that our families and guests please remain seated until the graduates have exited the auditorium. We will be serving cake in the atrium just outside the doors, so please stop again.
Since I was young,